What you cooking?
Fried rice.
Well, like a mix of fried rice thing.
Yeah, but it's kids friendly. Fried rice is only gonna have carrots and corn and maybe some sweet pepper.
So no meat today?
Oh, I was gonna make chicken nuggets for them, or I could make some curry stew. I think curry stew chicken.
Well, curry stew sound good, but chicken nuggets is less work.
No, I can make both because you might want the curry stew and you might want the chicken nuggets.
Nah, don't worry about it, man. That's fine. Just do the chicken nuggets.
No, I have the chicken in the fridge. I'll just make it. I'll put it up. What do you want for breakfast? Anything? You look like you could eat some breakfast today.
Nah, boy, let me try and ease up on that. I find out if I do this with the bread.
No, I mean, no, you
If I have that breakfast, I will
Oats?
eat something healthy.
Oatmeal?
I think I'll have black coffee for breakfast.
And how is that healthy?
Ah,
How is black coffee healthy? Hmm?
I guess some probiotics. You ever take that?
Nope. You know, I'm not big on.
Probiotics. I keep paying more than.
The only time I take vitamins in my life is when I'm pregnant. I'm not big on
And
vitamins.
magnesium. Somebody said when I had magnesium, they had a little kind of what are described in terms of having that pain in my chest, like a kind of contraction, not pain, but contraction, like. And they were saying that they use magnesium for it now. So when I went to my happened to mention it to Liba, so she was telling me, you know, I was talking to somebody and they say, oh, the doctor recommended or suggested that they probably had a deficiency in magnesium because they were getting a kind of similar symptom like that now. So she said, you know, I have magnesium here. I said, don't make jokes. I said, okay, so you ever was happy to tell somebody a story? Everybody was happy I tell you that story, yes, because I get through. Hey, I'll come in, buddy.
Your partner calling you. Yeah, that's how he calls it.
You know, you're not pooping in the little kettle in the night, right?
Serious?
I say, I wonder if you realize more with now, but like I just be rolling around in this thing whole night, but I don't poop this.
Maybe you're not feeding him enough.
Huh?
Maybe you're not feeding him
Nah,
enough.
man, my boy, you start to get healthy meals, man. But early, I'm not a dog person, so I don't know the science of how often you should be feeding that dog. And
Well, I don't know about puppies. I feel like puppies might eat smaller amounts more frequently, so maybe twice a day. But we used to feed Samson once and Edop once a day.
your coffee, man?
Thank you.
You so organized, boy. How I end up with a woman like you, boy? Basmati rice.
No, I just realized we were talking.
Label. For Paris?
Because I have a label maker. You know, always wanted a label maker.
So it have like what little graphics? Is something connected to your computer or something? Or it have graphics
It has
preloaded with
graphics in it, excuse me. Yeah, it has graphics in it. Everything is black and white, and it's very limited, but it's so cute. Look at right on top of it. I always wanted a label maker since ever, and then I did a...
Oh, that's where these labels come from?
Yes.
Hey, boy. As an organized person, what are some of the challenges with living with me?
Too many.
If disorganized was a person.
If disorganized was a person, his name would be Linda.
No, but I think I have improved in the last
Thank you.
week or two.
How? How?
Well, I mean, up to beating twice a day.
I was not organized. That just means you can't keep yourself clean. It's pretty hard when you have things in a certain place where you put things somewhere and somebody else comes along and thinks they're going to put something safely in a different place.
But I realize you have gotten into a habit that I've been monitoring your behavior over the last 2-3 weeks or so. And I realize that now, I think you're backsliding a little bit.
Oh no,
in that you are now misplacing things. But because I have developed a reputation for being disorganized and I'm trying to take corrective action.
What's
you that's not before we talk about me, let me talk about you here. You're coming to me as a scapegoat for anything that's missing.
Because for the last 7 years you have been the problem.
And it is a little bit burdensome and tiresome, to be honest with you.
No, it's usually you. When has it not been you?
Okay, so for instance, you're looking for this little dongle thing for your phone or whatever. I have no need to ever touch that. And you coming to me in a manner like
lent you that.
Any cable that go missing in this house.
Because you are the cable man. And it has the ice cream.
You put oil and rice?
So I learned a little trick, and that's the first trick that actually works. You know when the pot bubbles over when you're making anything starchy, noodles, rice. I saw a lot of tips on how to stop it. Some said put a wooden spoon over the top and it'll stop it. Those things never really worked properly. I saw this trick to put oil, rub some oil on a paper towel and rub it along the edges. I started doing that.
And the pot wouldn't bubble over?
It's not bubble over. It can't cross the oil. It's so cool. So now I could just leave it. Usually I have to stay here and wait and find the perfect temperature for it to not bubble over. But it's like the best hack for the last. It's the best hack for the year that I've found.
Hack of the year.
I love hacks. I always on the lookout for a good hack.
You know, it'd be interesting hearing one more of your hacks.
Well, I have so many. It depends on what kind of hack you want.
Alright, let me get a kitchen hack.
Buy tools.
Buy what?
Buy tools. Get tools.
Tools make your life easy.
Look at a little hack here. But I came up with this one. Instead of cutting up your carrots and trying to slice them nice and small, I slice my carrots with a veggie peeler. That way you get a nice thin carrot. And all you have to do is just slice it like this. Instead of catching your tail to cut it up small, you use a peeler. This is perfect for like when you're making chow mein, because you already have the size that you need. You just have to slice them. Right. So the girls have to eat this, so I already put too many carrots in here.
You're cooking it?
Yeah, thank you.
Lucky! Get out, man. It's like you really know what to stop it over.
Yeah, we're talking about this in the comments. You're reading, it's rainy season. We've had 4 years.
I know about dread. What you prefer by a dread dry season or a dread rainy season? Right?
I like rain, but I don't like rain. This country can't take the rain.
And some of the roads around the country, like,
Yeah,
they're taking some like.
A part of Manzanilla collapse. Never understood how you could cut out the seeds from a cucumber, especially when it's not like hard ones, because that's the whole, like, more than 50% of the cucumber. And then I had children, so I understand now.
When last time I sweet potato?
I waited for sweet potato from the backyard for the longest while. I think I bought it a couple of weeks back when I wanted to make a mashed sweet potato. It's too big.
So fried rice is what? Boil the rice, then you have to get separate.
Yeah, usually it would be stale rice. The best rice to use for fried rice is stale rice. At least
Meaning what? Your rice was boiled in the fridge.
That way it would at least hold its shape. And but growing up in Carmel's house, she never did that. She always boiled her rice fresh, and the rice used to come out good. But I think the trick is you don't overcook your rice. You have it with a bite it, a little al dente. You don't know what al dente means?
Well, I guess that's something to do with teeth and dentists.
That means with a bite it. It's Italian.
You see?
That's what they say with when you're cooking pasta. You usually cook it al dente, but if I
That's
cook
bite it. Oh, you mean you don't want it to like soft
yeah,
and...
you need it to hold its shape. But with children, you make something al dente and they pelt it at you.
So here is not the individual people in our household, somebody who cook and have a sense of how, well, hey boy, she stew chicken this way.
Hey, speaking of stew, yeah, I think you'll know, because you'll know from the state of the pot. Like, you know, if the household likes a meal, if by the end of the day, the pot's empty. By the end of the day, the pot still has the same amount of food, it's like, okay, somebody didn't eat. And unless they bought KFC, it's, oh, I didn't eat. And you'll find out.
To cook this again.
No, well, so Mona doesn't eat a set of different meat. So when mommy cooking something, she will always think, well, what's she making that Mona could eat?
But then there's
Mona
a little
doesn't
bit
like
more
that.
granular than that they can say, well, hey, this person does eat lamb, but it is only eaten this particular way.
Yeah.
And that person don't like too much of shadow already.
Yeah, it's a juggle enough, because that's why I make 3 breakfasts for you and the girls most of the time. Haley doesn't like waffles, Anna like waffles. Anna would be the more adventurous one. She'd try the plantain and stuff like that. But so we're trying to expand and give Anna some plantain or some toaster strudel or anything adventurous apart from bread and pancakes. Haley wants no part of it.
Lucky. Yeah, boy. You're eating your belly full. Look like it's going to be another wet day.
A little facial. Come over these things. But you see how well that worked? It didn't even overflow once. So cool. Oh, I don't need this. Such a cool app. Did I just say such a cool app?
Your coffee getting cooler?
Thank you, that's the point.
the moisture, I think, over the last couple of days. Like this burger was too clear. It's not possible to get
Yeah. I was somebody was saying they like to look through the window. And what did he do? I said, I'm surprised you could see through the window because it's... And the thing is, you watched them just the other day. But it's still... I have to clean them.
When you cook too and it screws up.
Yeah, it'll frost them up.
The real part by looking at a cable that I just... A cable, you know. That I just put down for a couple.
With the fabric, is a fabric right cable?
No!
What kind of cable?
Like the XLR cable to the microphones. Crazy, right?
Do you want any sausages? You have to let me know now if something's okay. Very long. Long time.
Okay, you have tested it?
Yeah. That's oral reading. And music.
Music?
Yeah. Nothing just study for and just like what they would have done in school for all the kids.
You know, one thing you couldn't do in our bloods, but these sounds right. It's good to sleep and waste it, that's sinking over. Way boy. I feel sometimes like I was a real bad son of them. It was like a father going on a truck and working whole day. Then come home. And when you skip the mess wash a little waste in the sink or something. And that man had to go and pick up and wash waste too, right? But I think the way that I look at it now is that you could give children chores and responsibilities. And I think it is important to do. Right? Like how they had a little job, you pick up the toys, you organize the towel, the changing in the bathroom. But in the same breath, have like a... Yes, it will get bigger, I guess, as they get older. But have a little part of it is like, boy, when I reach early 50s and 20s, 30s.
It's not going to be any...
Yeah, so it's like your little period to... So I mean, like I see the value of children having chores, but I feel like I don't want to... Maybe it's our wrong thinking and you can tell me. If you feel that way. But you don't want to bog down a child and be regimented with chores because, boy,
yeah, I think
when they turn rich,
there's definitely a balance that you have to reach. Because I was the youngest, as you know, and I never had any sort of specified chores because I had 4 older siblings who used to get all the chores and things to do. And I wouldn't say that I am any less domesticated because of it. But I would say that I had a nice childhood.
Let's study now watching cartoon.
Cartoon, sweet tea in there. You know, I don't even think I used to watch
Yeah, I mean, your child should really know how to use that broom, eh?
Yeah.
You know,
Who was it who picked up the broom and didn't know how to sweep? Oh gosh, I can't remember.
and if you remember, you probably shouldn't call his name.
I wouldn't call it. So funny. Are we going to tell you?
I think I got this chocolate.
So we just want sausages?
Yeah, that's one of the good in between.
Meat mouth. Okay, well then I don't
You see
need...
that one that's on the counter?
You want that one?
I want out.
Hot is hot, right? Ooh, it's hot too. Hot, hot, hot. Okay. Oh, I forget. I keep forgetting I'm making them here.
So we think boiling eggs and that thing too?
Let me find out.
You ever did it before?
No. But I've seen it done.
But I would never guess you could do something like that. In a
Again, hack. Found out about this hack.
So wait, you just added the eggs to the air fryer, no
Nothing.
water, nothing.
Just egg. Supposed to add it to some cold water now. They look like real casserole. Toast bread. Another hack. Slice your butter with a bread. What do you call it? A potato peeler. When your butter is cool and it's not spreadable. Kaylee was asking. I gave her one of these yesterday. She said, "Is this cheese or butter?" I said, "Taste it." Butter. She's so silly. Right, take some of this now. If you like.
That's great. Okay, time to recover them gills.
Yeah, just take off my alarm for those 1 minute and then I didn't want it to stop the season.
Alright, they will get a little extra minute. You that drumstick specialist?
No, I'm a lazy man specialist. The girls like drumsticks and I don't have to cut it up. Usually I would buy these, what they call curry stew packs from Arawak. They have them like a little portion of cut up chicken. You might get a breast, thigh, a drumstick, and random pieces throughout the chicken. Cut up, more or less the size that you might need. And that's what I would buy. Because I don't have a proper place to cut up chicken here. Because when I tried cutting up chicken a couple times, my husband, he's very angry. He's like, you can't chop that on my counter.
Your first husband?
You. So, yeah. I usually buy the pieces. Plus, the drumsticks thaw out so quickly.
How does it compare to like buying a whole chicken and going in a, what is it, a depot? A depot? A chicken depot?
Yeah.
I was just saying depot as well, I don't know.
Well, there was a nice chicken depot down the road, but it closed, I think, COVID.
But I mean, even in places like Price Mart or the grocery or whatever, is it in the pot, is it cheaper than the grocery?
Sorry, you mean is the depot?
In the depot,
is
it cheaper, like a whole chicken, or how does it compare to you buy a chicken, you cut it up and these parts and what?
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, was I taping at all? Struggle. Okay, I get something. Whole chicken will be cheaper. The drumsticks, of course, is a specialty piece, so it'll be a little more expensive. You might probably get about 6 to 8 drumsticks for $50, $50 to $60 something, depending on where you're buying it. Price Mart has about a big pack like this, which is about 16 pieces for, let's say, $80 something. Nice. So it's affordable for what I need, because I would probably use that pack twice. Remember the curry we made?
Mm-hmm.
That was from the other end of this pack. So this is just a few pieces of chicken because it's only you. And if they give us one chicken later when they come home, we'll get. But because we are not big eaters, big meat eaters here, I can't make a whole big pot of chicken. So buying a whole chicken, like the roasted chicken I made that last a week because we wouldn't eat it out. But it is a whole chicken, depending on the size. You could probably get a whole chicken for $60. So it just depends on what kind of meat you like.
I want to go to you.
Okay. You know, I forgot I was making fried rice.
Only fried rice and start it?
It'll take like 5 minutes.
Really? Good morning. That's pretty good. You found like in the TV, like, well, you come in here for me.
Yeah. I think she got a good night's sleep though, so she should be okay.
Air fried eggs.
in an air fryer.
No water.
Boiled eggs in an air fryer.
Like too much salt.
You barely see any salt going on here. You wanna try it? I think the temperature is too high though. I have to do it a little lower temperature.
Lucky.
Right.
What's Sparky, you know? Sparky will come and attack you for your food, you know? Sparky. Lucky.
Oil it.
I see your TikTok shorts doing very well with your lunch packing videos.
Yeah, I think people like having local options for these things. So yeah, they're receiving it pretty well.
Yeah, I'm real proud of you, boy.
It's nice to have something that people want to see.
Oh yes, it is wonderful when you create something
as much
and
as
people
I would still
respond
do
well
it
to it.
either way. Like I've been doing these puzzles since August, regardless.
You think it's like the new form of art?
For me, I use it like a form of art. Like doing the puzzles is a form of stress relief. And yeah, I think it is artistic expression. How you choose to approach a video. How you tape, what you tape. And people will identify with the things that you're doing, who have to do it too.
Good morning.
Good morning. I think happy birthday.
But you think everybody just develop like a style over time? Or like we say, when you look at the artist on your
Oh yeah,
pictures?
yeah. Some people you could tell whose video you're watching without even looking at the name below.
Serious?
That's what I saw.
What did you find? Good morning again. Hey, thank you very much. I wondered where I put this.
Look on the bed.
Thank you very much. Your mother doesn't let me go without that, you know. Ah! Where you escaped me for, girl?
You couldn't find your ring for the last 3 weeks. And I knew it was right in the girl's room. So I have no idea what you're talking about. Were you home for the last 3 weeks?
Well, I didn't ring her. I didn't ring her power there, you know.
Wandering through them all?
Wondering to rule them all way. Oh, the place have to come here. Lucky, we can talk just now.
I saw Lucky.
You want to see Lucky? Show come now.
I see the best.
Huh?
I see a little better.
If you're a little better, I'm real happy to hear that. Oh, I remember to write an excuse here.
No, I forget. Actually. I forgot. Should I make more than what now?
Walk with Jan?
Walk with him.
Yeah, you look Chinese style in that stuff, you know. I see the flame kind of kick up a little bit, you know.
When I hit it.
Don't make you up! You're gonna mash up the stove.
Lucky the my foot out.
Right, that's it.
Lucky's foot on my foot. No, he's growing on me.
He growled at you. That's how he shows he wants to play.
Yeah, that growling is excitement.
Puppies
You know, like when you're saying, daddy, 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 daddy. Right now he's saying hit it.
Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit me. Yeah, I know how you
He
get
grew up
angry.
nicer.